Hello everyone, and welcome to my Vanderpump Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Vanderpump Rules star Ariana Madix's vocation has veered off in a strange direction on account of her forthcoming job in Chicago. Yet would she say she was given a role as Roxy because of her own relationship show? The job is the most recent credit to Ariana since confronting public embarrassment in Walk 2023, when Tom Sandoval, her ex of 9 years, conceded to having an unsanctioned romance with her previous companion, Rachel Leviss. In the time since, Ariana scored a few new brand bargains and delivered a book, Single AF Mixed Drinks, Beverages for Terrible B*****. Ariana's rising from the result of her separation with Tom to the theater as Roxy in Chicago is downright amazing. It appears to be a recovery of force, a subject obvious in her new pursuits. As Ariana explores the spotlight with Scandoval in her rear view, does her street to Roxy interface with her gifts as a venue study school, or does it address a persuasive story of individual reclamation? Castmate Lala Kent said it herself in the Vanderpump Rules Season 11 trailer, "I've never seen somebody get undermined, and abruptly she becomes God." Presumably, Lala was alluding to the good consideration Ariana's gotten since Scandoval stood out as truly newsworthy. This was demonstrated on December 6, 2023, when Ariana posted an Instagram video of her fantasies working out on the Live with Kelly and in Print Morning show, uncovering that she will depict Roxy on Broadway beginning January 29, 2024. Ariana said, "I can't completely accept that this is reality. I will cry." Ariana's giving a role as Roxy has powered theory about whether her previous relationship show with ex-Tom assumed a part. Some even proposed that the dazzling equals among Roxy and Ariana's genuine encounters could have added to the projecting chief's determination. Ariana's devotees can't resist the urge to draw associations, with Roxy comparatively feeling consumed by the men in her day-to-day existence. This projecting decision adds another component to Ariana's public persona, intriguing individuals about the in-the-background elements that brought about her Broadway notoriety. Regardless of whether her separation with Tom had a minor effect, Ariana's probably too amped up for the job to mind. Adding one more Bravo superstar to the program, Ariana joins an esteemed setup of those who featured in Chicago. As verified by individuals, Erika Jayne, Lisa Rinna, Kandi Burruss, and Nene Leakes play parts before. Erika and Lisa featured as Roxy, while Nene and Kandi assumed the piece of Lady Mother Morton. With a power to deal with character, versatile mentality, and a complex range of abilities, Ariana's choices appear to be boundless, passing on numerous to ponder where and when she'll take her next action in media outlets, or on the other hand, in the event that she'll have some time off from all the disarray. From her fruitful stretch in all-actuality television to her introduction to business venture, anything could be next for the skilled and mysterious is standing in opposition to the dubious case that Lala Kent made against her in the trailer for Vanderpump Rules Season 11. "I have never experienced somebody who gets undermined and unexpectedly she becomes God," Lala, 33, said in the C-Cut, apparently proposing Ariana, 38, started going about as though she was over the cast after Tom Sandoval, 41, went behind her back with their previous castmate and companion, Rachel Leviss, 29. "You must figure out why I said that," Lala prodded during a January 17 meeting with Diversion this evening at the Siphon Rules Season 11 debut party. "You'll see the reason why I say it. Main concern is, regardless of what sorts of meets I proceed with the young ladies on this show, I have a colossal measure of regard for every one of them, and that won't change. You will see, all that works out. Also, I believe what's perfect about this season is that individuals will be torn," she proceeded. "What's more, I love when individuals are torn on unscripted television since it makes the discussion. 'Cause there's nothing more I love than like Bravo talk." At a similar occasion, Ariana was gotten some information about Lala's trailer disc. Indeed, come right. It's goddess, she explained, prior to adding, I forever was one as was she. Additionally, addressing amusement this evening, Lala thought about her choice to contact Raquel in order to persuade her to get back to Siphon rules, saying that she didn't ask the gathering ahead of time. I told them later, and you folks will perceive the way they respond, Lala said of forthcoming scene. While many moved away from Raquel in the wake of learning of her ignoble issue with Sandoval, Lala felt some compassion for her. It impacted me that she had been confined, or she said she had been disconnected, by Tom Sandoval. I know that inclination, Lala shared. I likewise felt that she expected to return and apologize sincerely when residue had settled, not when we're 3 weeks into Scandoval at a gathering, you know? Like truly have useful discussions. In any case, Raquel didn't get back to the show. All things considered, she shared her side of Scandoval in a detailed story interview with Bethany Frankel, 53, preceding sending off her own web recording. Rachel denounces any and all authority, which Lala feels was not a decent choice. I believe in the event that she quit and continued on toward carry on with an exceptionally typical life. Incredible. Don't return? Lala contemplated. However, to not return and do a digital recording, all things considered, I simply thought it was one of the lamest choices to make. And indeed, I felt like she was very in 2024, Ariana Madix is as yet handling inquiries regarding her day-to-day environment with Tom Sandoval. Aficionados of Vanderpump decides found it impossible to miss that the two co-stars held living respectively regardless of their disdain toward one another. After an unstable separation including an extended conning outrage, one would figure Ariana would do anything an option for her to move away from Tom pronto, or the other way around. By and by, the two have kept responsibility for shared home. Tom purportedly has attempted to purchase Ariana out of the home yet without much of any result. As of late, Ariana recorded a claim to drive the house's deal. Until a choice is made on that, Ariana was approached to give a few updates a week ago. In a meeting with Access Hollywood at the VPR Season 11 debut, Ariana was asked the way that she explored living with Tom throughout the last year. At the end of the day, living with him is somewhat of a misinterpretation, she said. It's a 4,500 square foot house. There are two exceptionally independent, sides of the house. It's something unusual to explore. Two individuals who purchased a home together who don't have a huge number of dollars to very much go purchase another. The questioner then brought up how fans have inquired as to why Tom doesn't simply move out. Ariana replied, all things considered, lease is extravagant in Los Angeles. Likewise bringing up that many fans addressed why she wouldn't move. I realize I don't have that sort of cash, she went on. So I would accept that he additionally doesn't have that sort of cash for a costly home loan and afterward likewise the costly lease here. Monetarily, these are things that I comprehend. All things considered, hopefully the funds generally meet up with Ariana's claim. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.